Hello YouTubers, a someone reviews here with a look at the Power Rangers. Hold on. It's this. This is it. I found these at my Walmart. Surprisingly, this thing was actually $16 for just how big it is. As you can see, it is the Red Ranger, the Red Dino. I've been a big, huge Power Rangers fan. The very first Power Ranger I ever owned was the Jungle Force. It was a green elephant, blue shark, purple bat, a black cat, and a yellow or black cat. I forgot what the other arm was, but it was pretty much the same cat. It was like two different molds of the same thing in a way. Slightly emotional with that story. A little bit about me. I never really had a good dad. But anyways, I'm a little emotional about when it comes to something like this because that was my very first Megazord, and now I'm finally getting the this Megazord. And it's not the one that I used to own, but in a way I can get part of my childhood back. Big Power Ranger fan. This was actually a Megazord I always wanted as a child. Okay. Stop being sappy now. I'm happy. I'm just happy. But yeah. The T for Tyrannosaurus. I believe they each have stuff that represents. We also have 1D, which is pretty much representing the first. This is the first component. And yeah, for the most part, it's not stickers. This is all prints. Okay, maybe stickers. That does actually feel like a sticker. Maybe. But yeah, I my Walmart only had this one and the Triceratops. I am trying to. I'm probably gonna go online and get everybody else. And yeah. Really cool. There's no sign of a battery compartment. I didn't see anything that says it makes noises. But yeah, for the most part, it is barely painted. This is either paint or stick. This actually looks like a sticker because that looks a little offsetted. Right up here, as y'all can see, it's like a little warped. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, some of it is a sticker, but some of it is painted. There's paint right here. It is like a dust magnet already. Right here on the legs, I believe this is solid red plastic. I don't think that's painted. Right here, that's a sticker, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that feels like a sticker. Pretty sure these are... This is either dual molded or painted. This feels actually painted. A lot of gray. As you can see, the arms are gray. The legs are gray too. There are buttons here. There are actual buttons and whatnot to actually dislocate the legs. But once I get them all, this is gonna stay in the Megazord form. Even the teeth up here is actually painted white, because if you look inside, you can see the red, but they painted it white with the gray down here. The eyes are black. Not pretty sure the eyes are painted or molded plastic. Yeah, okay, it looks like that. It looks painted. But yeah, as y'all can see, he can look up. He can open his mouth. the dino arms. Sorry. The dino arms can move up and down. The tail does not move. The tail is actually tabbed in, but you can untab it to move it. If you have the Mastodon, if you plug the Mastodon in, turn it to the arms, there's a clippy here that would fit on top of the Mastodon, and that's where the tail would sit. Legs, nice ratchets. Even the legs down here, like, these are actually some pretty strong joints. No tilt, but as you can see, very nice. I'm not gonna do the whole. It's gonna turn. I mean, it's a Megazord. What I'm gonna do with these are similar to what I do with the Transformers, and even back here. I'm pretty sure y'all can see it, but right here, there's actual silver paint that's actually on both sides. Here, it is like a dust magnet already. Brand new. Like I said, I literally just bought it. It's already dusty. But yeah. You can open up its chest, and if you have, and I believe, if you have the pterodactyl, they actually come. She actually comes with the actual rangers, like little small rangers. And I'm wondering if that's just where you put it, or if that's where you just set the face in. Because that would be actually kind of cool to actually make it look like that they're inside. But yeah. Really nothing. He didn't really come with any accessories. Just a figure like I showed you. Paint. Most of it's just like all solid plastic, like I said. If you look at that screw right there, that I'm pretty sure that's just red plastic screwed into clay. I mean, not clay, into gray plastic. No, this is this isn't a third-party thing. Like I said, I got this from Walmart for like $16, and the Triceratops was actually on clearance for $16. I mean, $12. So yeah, my Walmart did not have the Sabertooth, the Mastodon, the Triceratops. So I'm pretty much missing the chest, the other leg, and then the arm sections. And just because I have him, even don't look at the face. There he is with Brawl. If you slide, if we move this down like this, and we set him up, he's like close to his crotch. That's how tall, that's how big this figure is. Here he is with the Fencer to get a better scale. Yeah, he's like the size of a combiner. Like literally, like if you don't come to here, like from here is like, I'm pretty sure that matches the shoulder. That matches like up here. So yeah, he's like literally the size of a combiner from Combiner Wars. That's how tall he is. Now just imagine him on legs. It's actually a tall boy. Do I think this thing needs more paint? No. This is based off of the original I believe, the very first ever Power Rangers. And I believe the toy also didn't have a whole lot of stuff. Have a whole lot of paint. And yes, there is actually some, like, black all around as well. I did forget to mention the black. There are clips that the Mastodon will plug into here and here. And the tail would fold up onto the Mastodon. And that is how the tail would connect. Instead of like that third-party figure where the tail would just pretty much stay out here, they actually would have you clip it into the Mastodon so it has somewhere to store, kind of like a similar of a backpack. So that's pretty cool. For the most part, I do like it. This is not a transfer. This is literally designed for children. But however, my channel is not made for actual children, so piss off, little child. This is for adults and teens. And also, I do, I mean, this is plastic, but it's not sharp enough to actually hurt. I mean, if you squeeze it hard enough, you could, but not really. It's not really that painful. It's dull. It is safe to touch. It's not die-cast or anything, so you can scrape your finger around it, and you're not going to bleed. But I would say be cautious, that is paint. And yeah, this is something really cool. I do actually like the ratchets. I do believe with how the ratchets sound, I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna be decently it's gonna stand up pretty well. And I will say my Triceratops is actually damaged out of the box. Yeah, the plastic on this thing doesn't feel, I mean, it's not greasy, it's not gross. It's like toddler-like plastic, like, yeah, it's like hollow, it's like light, but yet there is enough weight. But for the most part, it is designed, I'm pretty sure this is designed mostly for children. Or if you're like me, it can become a mass-murdering robot who is corrupted or something. But anyways. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what's also really cool about this is how they hide the head. I mean, yes, some of the head does expose inside of its mouth. I mean, that is just an awkward tongue. That's a hook tongue. I'm pretty sure the ladies would like that. But anyways, yeah, it's actually very interesting how they hide the head. Because you know that's the Megazord head. And like I showed y'all, the chest does open up. Because I am kind of hoping there's like a slot in here or something. Where you could just like slide in the Power Ranger and the Red Ranger. Just close it up and call it a day. But yeah, that's about it. Laters.